Hi guys! At first I wanted to make an analysis video for the season finale, but then I decided against it. And then I got a couple emails from you guys asking me to do this, to make the season finale analysis video. So that's why it's a little bit late, but I mean, how cool is that you guys emailed me and asked me to do that? It means a lot to me, and it's just awesome. You guys are awesome. So let me just say right now that if you guys haven't checked out my Amon theory video, you should probably check that out, because this video is going to make a lot more sense if you do. So let's get started. In the last episode, we saw Lynn's bending get taken away, and it pretty much just broke all of our hearts, because she is easily a favorite character of ours. I mean, how cool was that when she just like jumped on that airship and like tore open the top like a can of sardines and just like whooped all their butts? That was just so cool. I mean, she's clearly gonna get her bending back. You know, there's just no way that someone as awesome as her is gonna lose her bending. Then we saw Pema have her baby. And did anyone else think that when like Tenzin walked in, he's like, oh, we have a name for the baby, and it's Rohan. Anybody else like kind of like have a flashback to Lord of the Rings? No? It's just me? So, and from there, like, there's a lot of, was it shipper problems with Mako and Korra and Asami, and everyone thinks that Asami's gonna go evil. But I don't see that. Like, she's a really good person and she's sticking around. I think she's here for the long haul. And we briefly saw Asami's mother when her dad was talking to Amon. And I'm not like making any speculations here, but maybe her mom is somebody. I mean, who knows? That could be an older Ty Lee or an older somebody from the old show. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe it is an older Ty Lee, which is why Asami is a great fighter, and how Hiroshi and Amon are friends, and Amon knows how to do all that chi blocking. Who knows? I'm just throwing out there that maybe her mom is someone important, which is why she got killed. Just saying. And then the awesome badassness of Zuko's grandson, Iroh, which is kind of weird because, you know, he's supposed to be like a cuter, younger character, and then you think of Iroh and you think of the old man with the tea and whatnot. So I don't know, I'm kind of torn about that. But anyways, Iroh, he's just awesome. He is the Zuko legacy and just awesome. And people already were speculating that he is Bumi's son, who married somebody called Zuko's daughter, Honora. I'm not saying that's her name, but I saw a couple people calling her that. Maybe that's her name, and she's married to Bumi, and then they are Iroh's parents. Maybe. Big maybe. But hey, is it too soon to kind of be shipping for Iroh and Korra? It can be the like Koro. Maybe not. I don't know. But Korra and Asami got a good bit of guys to choose from Tahno to Mako and Iroh and Bolin. They're good. They're good. They have a bunch of guys to choose from. So for something a bit more serious, Amon, the showdown with Amon. People are saying that Korra's gonna lose her bending, Amon's gonna die. Speaking of die, in an interview, they said that somebody might die in the season finale. And at first I was really upset. I was like, oh my god, no, we just got these characters. It's too soon to lose any of them. I love our characters. I don't want to lose any of them yet. But then I was like, wait, if we're gonna lose anyone, it's probably gonna be Amon, because, I mean, if he's a bender or he's not a bender, he's a spirit, he's not a spirit, whatever the hell he is, how are you gonna defeat him? He's such a strong bad guy that you can't lock him up. He's gonna have to die for him to, like, not be a problem anymore. So if anyone's gonna die, it's gonna be Amon. And like I said in my other video, I don't think that he's actually, like, taking away anybody's bending. He's just blocking their chi, which would make sense because his people are chi blockers. But yeah, I think that Korra's gonna have to kill him. He's gonna have to go down, or maybe he's gonna fall, because that seems to be kind of like, you know, a more non-murdering type of way for someone to die, as he, like, goes to attack Korra and then accidentally slips and falls off a cliff or something. I don't know, but there's gonna be a showdown, and it's gonna come to something like this, and then we're gonna see something like this, and then something like this. But in all seriousness, since he is blocking chi, which is my theory, I think he's gonna unblock Korra's spiritual and airbending chi, and she's gonna go avatar mode on him and kick his butt. Or maybe she'll just stay like that. I don't know. But I think everyone's gonna get their bending back, especially Lin. Like, after Lin lost her bending, she's definitely gonna get it back. And I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I kind of, like, foresee this, like, mass yoga type of ending where everyone is, like, all gathered together, and then Korra's, like, at the top, and she's like, okay, everybody, downward dog. And then they're all gonna, like, work on opening their chakras and unblock their chis and get their bending back. It'd be like this mass bending, teaching, yoga, meditation thing. But hopefully at the end, maybe we'll get a little bit more explanation of what happened to the old gang. Because, I mean, we love them. This is the reason why we're watching The Legend of Korra, is because the first one was just so good. And we want to know what happened. Like, why did Aang die? How did he die? Who did Toph marry? Did she marry somebody? Did she, like, artificially get inseminated? We don't know. Like, what happened to Sokka? You know, he's just dead. We don't know what happened to him. We don't know well, we know what Zuko's doing, but we don't know, like, what's going on in their lives. Where's Suki? Where's May? Where's Ty Lee? What happened to Azula? And are we ever gonna learn about Zuko's mom? Ever? Maybe ever? I don't know. People are saying maybe we'll learn in The Promise 3. Oh, which reminds me, Dante Bosco, in an interview, said he made it sound, I'm not saying he said, but he made it sound like Iroh, Zuko's grandson, is going to be sticking around for season 2. So that's just awesome. Maybe he is a new Avatar member, which would be so cool. And I'm just going to throw out there, maybe season 2 is going to be called, you know, like you have book 1, air, book 2, earth, blah, blah, blah. Well, for this one, season 2, it's going to be book 2, spirit. Throwing it out there now. Let me know what you guys think. And if you agree with anything, if you don't agree with anything, you can go ahead and email me. And you can kind of like do like a form, whatever, in the comments. And I'll try to reply back to as many people as possible. And what is it? Today is Thursday, so 2 more days until the season finale, the hour-long season finale, and which is just awesome. And I hope you guys have a very quick 2 days and then a very long 11 o'clock hour awesomeness, and have a good weekend. Okay, bye guys.